Ooh, here we are. It's so dark. And it's so ambient. And it's so suspenseful. One can only dream of the terror that may lie beyond. In Cronos, the new dawn. Hey, how are you? A little audio check. Hey, how are you? That's great. And I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Nice to see you. Happy Sunday evening. At least I hope it is for you. And if it's not, maybe we can make it so for the last couple of hours we've got. I hope, by the same token, been a good weekend for you. Decent weekend for me. Pretty laid back one. Of course, we had ourselves a little bonus Friday stream a few days ago. Got this started. Just a taste. I think we're probably still in the tutorial section, really, but we got through a little bit of it. Got a hint of what we're perhaps in for with this one, and I'm both excited and intimidated by it because it's not all I keep reading, but a lot of what I keep reading about this game is, oh man, it's so hard. Does anybody think this game is too hard? I don't know if I could beat this game, and I'm so afraid that I could become one of those people. There's great potential for me to become one of those people. I'm gonna do my best. As you know, I am what they call me, the king of survival horror. So we'll probably be fine. A lot of people call me that. I never asked them to call me that, but a lot of people do. So we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. But like I said, I think we're kind of in the tutorial still, and I did die a few times in it. It seems like this is definitely a modern rendition of traditional survival horror and not like an action-driven horror game. So, it could get hairy, it could get scary, but that's what we're in the market for because, as far as I'm concerned, it is officially spooky season on this channel. It may not be Halloween just yet, but it's not far off. But we are in spooky season. I knew this year I wanted to commit to scary games before we even got to October, and we're so blessed that we have this brand new title to do that with. So aren't we just a lucky little boy? Water the long way. And it's so nice to see you. Oh man, weekend, yeah, it was pretty laid back. Played this on Friday. Saturday we had some softball, a little double header. Lost one, won one. The girls did great, can't complain. Played hard, played like they cared. That's all you can ask for. And they won the second one by a lot. So you could celebrate that too. You could take pride in that as well. Winning feels good. So that was nice. And then we just had a chill Saturday for like the rest of the afternoon and the evening. Got some takeout. I ate a offensively large Chipotle burrito. There's like some people, you mentioned like Chipotle or Taco Bell, and they'll almost always like counter it with like, you're gonna shit your pants if you eat that. And it's like, I don't really think that's true in my experience, right? If you like shit your pants every time you eat that food, you might just have like a digestive issue. You might have like IBS or something that you should maybe get checked out. But it is a little bit of a roll of the dice. All this to say, TMI, my stomach was really upset all day today after I ate that mess. I'm drinking water the long way. I was eating that burrito the long way, brother. Big old carne asada burrito. It was pretty good. And we ordered in peach cobbler at like 9 o'clock. There's like a peach cobbler place that opened up here a couple months ago that we hadn't tried. Like specifically, I mean, they have other stuff naturally, but like specifically, they're like, we are peach cobbler first. And I love a good cobbler. So we ordered that in, ate that real late, and then I woke up at like 2 in the morning with like outrageous acid reflux. I'm so unhealthy and old, folks. I really am. Like, I'm just constantly serve reminders that I really need to start prioritizing my physical health and my dietary health, because I was getting so old and unhealthy, and it was like so bad. I was like coughing. I woke up like coughing. I had to go sleep on the couch because I was like, oh my god, no, she's not gonna be able to sleep through all this coughing. It's bad enough I'm a snorer, which is probably also a symptom of my poor health. Got to get it together. Got to do better. And then today was also, pretty laid back. A lot of house chores, you know, cleaning hamster tanks, doing laundry, buying groceries. Not a lot to speak on. We did watch Friendship last night, the Paul Rudd, Tim Robinson movie. I did not catch that one in the theater. You know, I miss a lot of movies these days, and that one was unfortunately one of them. But I forget what, I think maybe it's on Hulu. I forget what it's on. Maybe HBO. But she Jess pulled it up and saw it. She's like, "Oh, Paul Rudd, what is this?" And I was like, I really want to see that, but I knew deep down I shouldn't have said that because that was going to probably lead to us watching it. But I did warn her. I was like, I don't think you're going to like this. There's certain things that I will find funny, and then she just doesn't understand why I think they're funny. You know, like Nathan Fielder's one of those things, and I was like, Tim Robinson is absolutely going to be one of those things. And but we watched the trailer, which the trailer's crazy. It's it's the funniest movie I ever watched. And then another quote's it's a total nightmare. And one quote's it's I love you, man, for sickos, which was pretty accurate. I would describe it as what if Charlie Kaufman directed and wrote a bro comedy. It was outrageous and surreal and funny, but also depressing, and it was just so bizarre, so bizarre. And Paul Rudd is the kind of the safe appeal part of it. It's oh, Paul Rudd's in it, but it's Tim Robinson's in it and Connor O'Malley, and it's got a really weird, it's edited really weird, and the story is so all over the place, and it's Tim Robinson giving the Tim Robinson performance. He's just yelling, and he just plays the most annoying, shitty fucking asshole ever. He's so unlikable, and he doesn't even register as human at points. It's this is an alien. I thought it was funny. There was parts where I thought were so funny, and then there's a 30-minute stretch where I was just not laughing at all because it was so it was such a bummer. It was so out there. But yeah, predictably, by the end of it, I don't think she she did laugh a couple times, but I don't think she loved it. And that, of course, pivoted to me putting on 3 episodes of I Think You Should Leave, because then I was trying to describe the show to her, and I was I'm just going to put it on. And I don't think that she cared for that either. I forget where we went after that in terms of entertainment, but so we were just bumming it, eating food, watching Tim Robinson in bed. I was having a fine time, and I think she did too. She tolerates some of the more eccentric parts of my sense of humor, and that's great, even if she doesn't get it. And I don't, I get that people wouldn't get it. Not to suggest it's oh, I have such a high IQ. You must be of a distinct caliber. You must be, not everybody. Oh, I could tap into this, but not everybody. It's not like that. But it's just very weird. It's not going to tickle everybody's brain the way that it tickles mine and many others. And I'm not even a Tim Robinson super fan. I've still never seen the last season of I Think You Should Leave, which is the season everybody references. But I dig it, and I might watch it now because this movie reminded me of him. Anyway, what else? I don't want to be here too much longer. I'm going to start playing this game because I'm excited to see more of it. I don't know if anybody cares. I don't know if anybody ever actually looks at this, but it helps me kind of keep track of my own plans. But I did update the next 3 weeks of stream schedule on Twitch. If you want to take a look, help you track it. But I do have it pulled up here still, so I can real quickly go over it. But the short of it is, and this is all obviously very tentative, but this upcoming week, Tuesday the 9th, we're going to return to Abiotic Factor with Dilly Tots and Metarek. Really excited for that. The last session we had of Abiotic Factor was very fun and kind of scary in its own way, so I think it actually slots into spooky season just fine. I think our next big sort of self-imposed mission is going to be moving our base, so that should be interesting. And I'm excited for that. And then the 11th, Thursday, more Cronos The New Dawn. Friday the 12th, I see an opening and potential for a Friday bonus stream of more Cronos. Probably be the same as this past Friday, I should say. It'd probably be a quick 1.5, 2 hour stream if I do it, because again, I got to be up real early on Saturday for softball, and then Sunday the 14th, more Cronos. Next week, as in Tuesday the 16th, not this upcoming week, the next week, is where I am targeting for WotCW Tuesday Turmoil, next wrestling stream. I'd like to have the card out for that up in a few days on this upcoming Tuesday. I like to at least have it out a week ahead of time so that captains can get promos and promote and stuff like that. So I hope to have the card and all the graphics ready and posted on Tuesday. I think I have the card locked in. I mentioned on the Fortnite stream it's kind of interesting now because I don't have the format of like the tournament structure to kind of guide me through the cards, which made it very easy to keep things fair and balanced when I did. Now it's like I have to actually try to almost program like kind of a weekly wrestling show, which is kind of cool, but also challenging. So I'm trying to keep it fair and balanced, but it's also like I have one show to figure out who's going to challenge at the next pay-per-view stream for titles and things like that. So it's been a little more challenging, but I think I've got this one locked in. The one match that, if you've been paying attention, that is public is our main event, which is going to be a People's Championship 5-way dance. Pixie Boot will defend the title against Mr. Eli Mack and Dilly Tots and the man Becky Lynch and the Demon Finn Balor. Had to think about that one. So that's going to be a hell of a main event. Unless, by the way, the channel's still open. If anybody redeems the People's Championship channel points on this stream, on Tuesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Sunday, they get added to that match. It's not too late. That's how it works. And then next week, Thursday 18th, more Cronos. Again, see potential for a bonus stream on Friday, more Cronos. The 19th, here's where it gets real tricky. I don't typically prefer turnarounds like this, but I currently have the next WotCW pay-per-view, which is Deerfest. Shout out Deerfest from Alan Wake. I've always wanted to go to Deerfest. It's September 21st. So that's a 5-day turnaround between Turmoil and Deerfest. I typically like to have a full week, even 2, between wrestling streams. That's a really quick turnaround that I don't love because it also expedites everything. It means I kind of have to do some of that hashtag long-term storytelling where I have to already start thinking about what's going to happen at Deerfest. Obviously, it's tentative depending on what happens at Turmoil, but I'm not going to have enough time, as much time to work on stuff for Deerfest, so I kind of have to get it all done in tandem. And the reason I'm doing that is because the 25th is when Silent Hill F comes out, and I want to be done with Cronos. No shade at Cronos. I'm enjoying it so far, but I want to be done with this game prior to Silent Hill F, and then I don't really want to have a bunch of interruptions. I don't want to, like, play Silent Hill F, start it, and then there's a wrestling stream, right? I want to be able to, like, get into it and play it. I don't want to delay. I don't want to be one of those things where it comes out, and then I'm, like, catching up on other stuff for a week before I play it. So I want to play that on release. So I want to have WotCW done for the month, and I want to have Cronos done for the month, which is why you might notice I'm leaning a lot on potential bonus streams. There's even some Mondays I could do bonus streams on, but I'm not putting those in the schedule yet because I'm thinking I'm probably going to need a break and not get burnt out. And then, so the 25th and 28th is Silent Hill F. I said I wanted to be done with WotCW for the month prior to that game's coming out, but it's not possible to get it all done. On the 30th is when I'm trying to do our second draft night of the season. So captains will have opportunities to completely shake up their teams if they so choose. And I want to get that done before we get to October, because then I want to be able to focus on scary games like Silent Hill F as much as I possibly can. Of course, we'll have wrestling streams in October, but I want to get this draft thing done and out of the way before we really switch over into proper Real-Halloween. Speaking of proper Real-Halloween, what's going on, Dilly Tots? Hey there, Boo Boo. I've been really pushing him towards also doing a bit of a horror marathon in October as well, with the caveat that it's all horror fishing games. I want to go on a spooky fishing trip with Spooky Tots this October. I've been texting them. There's like a shocking amount of horror fishing games. It's like its own subgenre. I guess I could see why. I was going to say I don't really know why, but I guess there is an inherent like opportunity there of like, what's under the water? What are you going to pull up? Like, there is some built-in suspense there, and like fear of the unknown, and like thalassophobia and all that. So like, you know, I could see why, I guess. But I've been sending him some of which I think he was already aware of, but I've still been sending him ones as I come across them. that have like pretty positive buzz, because I would love to see him just like have, because Dilly doesn't really play like a lot of horror games, or at least like straight horror games. You know, he's definitely played like horror adjacent stuff, or sort of like, you know, like there's a for like a lot of From Software games obviously have like a lot of horror influence and crossover and appeal, but you know, there's more there than just maybe say this, for example, which is a straightforward horror game. But I love the idea, selfishly, as somebody who loves watching Dilly Tots and who loves watching horror games and playing them, I would love the idea of him doing a whole spooky month. And I think he's doing it. And he says he's in. He was out for a walk today and was planning. Terrific. Nice fall walk. It's feeling like fall out there. I need to get some fall walks in myself. I keep going outside and noting how nice it feels and thinking, I would really like to go on a walk today. And then I get too busy and don't do it. I'd really like to. I need to. I was saying earlier, I need to stay in motion here. I need to do better. And fall would be a great time to get out there and just enjoy a little breeze, a little fall breeze, the changing leaves and such. Might need to change up some stuff about what I initially had planned, but I think we can make it work. I love that, because yeah, you did say you had something in the chamber already for October. I'm excited. I love this time of year when everybody like switches over to horror games. I love it because that's the stuff I love to watch the most and stream the most. So I feel like for, you know, a couple weeks there, it's like we're all in my world. I'm so happy about it. Let's start this now, huh? Just did a big schedule review. It's all tentative. It all might change. Like I said, I mostly do it just for my own benefit so I can easily track this stuff. Don't rely on stopping on things. It sucks. But Cronos, naturally, it's going to be the big focus of the month, with some wrestling streams and some abiotic factor streams, hopefully. I mentioned, of course, Dilly knows this upcoming Tuesday we've got one planned. This game may also not take as long as I think it's going to. You know, I can't quite... It's so new, it's not quite so well defined exactly how long I should expect it to be. So it may not be as long as I've got it projected on the schedule, and that's fine. And as time permits and as interest will permit, you know, from Dilly and Meta, I'd be happy to maybe swap some of those out with Abiotic Factor. Because my understanding, that game is potentially, like, I didn't read that. What did that say? What did that say? I didn't read it. I got this thing. How does this work? How does the... Shit. What is the button that makes this go away? I don't remember. Time oddities. L2 and hold R1 to manipulate it back and forth. Was that what it said? Is that what I'm doing? You seem unaffected by this. Aim at the oddity core. It's got to be the core. What's the core? Are you the... Oh, the core's all the way over there. Can I reach it from here? Oh, I can reach it from here. There we go. Oh. We'll do it. Good? Good. You don't enjoy being part of my community. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, mate, I just got here and I never chatted in here before, but I love your community and I want to be in your Discord. I have great things to post on your Discord. Give me a break. There's the button I was looking for. Got him. And what if he was? What if I was like a real person? You know? Yeah, Dilly said the same thing. He's been like a lurker for the last year. He's like, God, I love watching this channel. I think today's the day. Today I'm going to speak up. switch it back. And as soon as I saw him, I said, "Get the fuck out of here, you bozo." New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. I smote him. That's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I didn't just ban him. I blocked him. I meant to just ban him, but I blocked him first. So if you block somebody, can they not watch even? Metal scraps. What's your deal, partner? Surprised Saribot didn't catch that one. I can't pretend to like understand all the sophistication of how Saribot works, but it's usually very effective. I've noticed ones like that have been getting through lately. So I don't know if we found a way around Saribots or what. Here we go. Oh no! Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Ugh. There it is. What? Don't let it merge! I may not have needed to have done that. The fire. I hate this like bag of entrails they leave behind. I hate it. I stomp on them. All their bits should go apart. All their bits should vanish and leave me alone. Energy. Yeah, I feel like the fire could have been unnecessary, but it did catch them on fire, which made them die faster. Also, one of them was missing a head when they got up. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god? Got him. These ones are like weakened, huh? What is this? I thought about shooting that for a moment, because my understanding also is something I've seen people talk about, is eventually a big strategic move in this game is going to be like using explosive canisters to kill stuff and conserve ammo. So I wasn't sure if that was an explosive thing or not. But I don't like how much I'm shooting. Because I only have 5 bullets left. Whoa, girl, that was crazy. Keep our eyes out for more goodies. Gotta scavenge. Gotta be wise to this shit. Energy. I'm here, buddy. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Interesting. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland, as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here's the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol of the triumph of socialism. At the heart of this vision was the construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the New Dawn Steelworks. Designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength, the steelworks soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monumental project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by the sense of purpose and remarkable skill, became living examples of the ideal socialist man, dedicated, capable, and unyielding in their commitment to the collective. I thought the ideal socialist man was a Twitch streamer. No? Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest, Roman Baryka. His exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On June 21st, 1950, Baryka and his team achieved the extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern homes rose from the earth, attracting courageous young men and women from every corner of Poland. These pioneers came not only to build, but to live in a community crafted with care designed to meet every need of its citizens. New Dawn became more than a city. It was a bright beacon of hope where families could thrive and raise their children in the spirit of socialism. You see, kids? You see this game? You see what it is? What happened?
This is literally the future that leftists want. This is what will happen.
I have the documents. Is everybody over this bit, by the way? I've been doing this bit for a long time. No more book swap. Book swap canceled on account of the merging of all the meat babies. Keep an eye out for the kids. The architect of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. You know what? Didn't that bit really like pick up steam with Callisto Protocol? Right? Wasn't the like subterranean meatmen where it really found its footing and became like the bit of the week? The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This one could say endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorated the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antony Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. I can't lie. Premiere of My Life in New Dawn postponed on account of the Great Merging. Yeah, very prolific in Callisto Protocol and Alan Wake as well. Yeah, I think it was very like Hag adjacent, right? And then I can't really do it that well anymore. I like it's too painful. I always end up coughing out of it. I think when I genuinely think like when I had that pneumonia spell, it like killed the Alex Jones voice. And maybe it's for the best. Maybe we just have to leave it behind. We have to find a new bit for our survival horror games. Or at least a new silly voice. I wonder what that guy's up to these days. Haven't heard about him in a while. It's probably for the best, huh? I know there was like, he was like having to like liquidate his entire studio and like sell everything out, but he's still out there though. You know, it's like at a certain point, it doesn't matter how fucking evil you are. If you're successful enough and good enough at grifting, it doesn't matter. You will continue. You will overcome.
The leftist AI slop farmers and their space communism. I've seen it. I have the PDF. I have files.
Dear Olivia, tell Chrissia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give some of their give us... I can't... I'm having a terrible time reading this. I keep skipping over words or mispronouncing them. Ask them to... Immediately use the wrong word. Ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monica Fiek? I wonder if this is a game that's going to have, like, side objectives. Or if it's going to be pretty linear and on the rails. I see the anomaly there. Whoa! We'll save. This is... Oh! Oh, so wait. So these... So will these... Oh, maybe not. There was that first one we got during kind of the tutorial segment that was like perpetually replenishing itself. I wonder if they're all like that? Or if I didn't have one, I would get that one out of it and it wouldn't replenish. I hope they replenish all the time. Upgrade, buy, and sell. Nothing to sell. I wonder if I should buy ammo. We could really afford ammo. And I need cores for these. But the gun can use it. I'm gonna put some, well, that's gonna take, no, let's do it. Let's upgrade our firepower. I mean, you can't really argue with that. And then let's buy, yeah, let's buy one thing of ammo. Right? I wonder if I should heal up while I mean, that's the other thing too. How much health does a health item heal? If a health item could heal health. You know what I mean? Like, should I wait till it goes down to red? And what's this? What's this? Oh, a core! Well, it's just terrific. Oh, this upgrades. I can upgrade the torch. Fabricated amount and inventory slot limit. So I could have 2 fires. Oh, but I need 2 of them to do it. Commies confirmed. Can I manual save? Ooh. No, I don't think so, but this game also does have autosave. So I don't think it's as severe as, like, Resident Evil originally was. You know what I mean? Where it's like, fuck, I have to find a save point. The game autosaves pretty frequently as far as I could tell, so that's no problem. We have ammo. Okay. What's going on, Kit? Yeah, it does look like an old scuba suit. It's very cool and creepy and weird and Giger-esque. And this is Cronos, the new Dawn. It's like a brand new survival horror game. I don't know if you're familiar with it. And we're just maybe 2 hours into it, and I'm enjoying it so far, even though it's probably going to get really hard. Let's see. We could use a core to bring our health up, but I'm kind of compelled to save this core so that we can carry 2 torches, because I feel like that's going to be huge. Oh, look, there's a health item. Thank you very much. Oh, and there was more ammo. I didn't need to buy more. Well, I'm sure I'll find a use for it. What was this? Oh, we could stash items. So we should put the core in there, yeah? Let's do that. Put the core in there. Because we're not going to need this until we get to another upgrade station. And presumably, hopefully, I just got a $1 million idea as well. Hold on. Put the torch fuel in there. What? Didn't I already put it in there? Yeah, I put it in there. Do I have another one? Huh, okay. I guess that doesn't work. I was going to say put a torch fuel in there, then grab that. Maybe they don't want you to exploit it to, like... Because I guess you could, like, in theory, kind of get a lot of them out and put them in there. Which wasn't even what I was thinking. I was just going to say I'm going to put one in there and then take one with me, and then when we get to the next save point, there'll be a guaranteed torch fuel. Alright, anyway. I'm just probably trying to play strategically because I'm afraid this game's going to get really hard. I'm going to be really bad at it, and it's going to be really scary. That's also why I'm going to prioritize upgrading the torch fuel capacity so I can take 2 of them with me. Because I think that's the money. Yeah, there are manual saves, but there are fixed save points in the game is my point. I can't like go in here and save the game. You know what I mean? At any time. Which is what I thought you meant. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Like, they didn't have to tell me how to do it. They just knew. Gamer instinct. The king of survival horror. He will see the red thing and shoot it. You can blow the torch and see if it refills you. I beg your pardon. I will not... I see your logic, but I will not do that in case I'm wrong, and then I waste a torch. Right? So, we'll just have to venture into the unknown on that one. Look how far that meat went. Oh! Okay, bad sounds. We gotta go. Something I also do want to experiment with, maybe at my own peril, I knew there'd be some shit back here, is the potential to, like, not fight everything all the time. To run away. Oh, I thought I could go around. No such luck. It's no poop Dracula, not in communist Russia. This is not communist Russia, this is communist Poland. But you know what I mean. In communist Russia, poop Dracula follows the yellow paint that you put down. The church is a breeding ground for sickness. Do not spread the disease. Stay home. And it's not a scuba suit. This is, as well as I can tell, a time-traveling suit. I also noticed they didn't really do a lot of setup on the story as far as what the fuck is going on. I have some insight just because I know what the game's about from like the marketing and stuff, but it's like we are time traveling from dystopian future back to like the point of the like pandemic apocalypse that killed all of humanity so that we can like extract survivors and bring them to the future or something like that. We haven't gotten to the extraction aspect of this yet. But it's like really weird and abstract and very dystopian and dark and gross. And I'm very intrigued. And you get a big Isaac Clarke stomp. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Yeah, stay here. Now, why would you ever want to leave? Yeah, the story, it definitely doesn't feel very hand-holdy, right? I don't know if there'll ever be, like, here's the big exposition dump to kind of catch you up on what the fuck is going on. It's very, like, in media res, right? We're just in the middle of this person's mission. We don't know very much about them. We don't know very much about the world or the apocalypse. We don't know much about the group that we're working for or why they're doing this. We have weird time anomalies that we can solve with our magic time gun. Where's the core? Or can I jump across this? Surely not, no. What's the perspective I need to see the core? Soulsy drip feed. Show, don't tell, yeah. And you can obviously also sense that it's like going to rely a lot on notes and things of that nature to fill in the more detailed aspects of it, which is also very traditional survival horror. It's very Resident Evil, very Silent Hill. The hell's going on? I think that's... No, I don't think that's a glitch. I just think that's a time anomaly. Where's the core? Maybe from over here? There it is. Little bugger. Okay, we can get... Well, that's over there, though. We need to get... Oh, it creates a new core. Nice. Not so nice sound, though. Dilly, did you start Silksong yet? I know you said you weren't going to stream it because you felt that there were too many people in your kind of orbiting your space that have expressed interest in Hollow Knight and maybe played in the future, and you thought you'd grant them the ability to just play it fresh themselves without having it kind of spoiled by your stream, which I don't, I would have been happy to experience it through you and your playthrough, but I could see what you're saying. I respect the decision, but I hope you still all have time to enjoy Silksong. You did start it today? Hope you're enjoying that. Kid, if you're here, did you ever end up playing Veilguard? I remember being very curious what you would think of Veilguard. I don't know very many Veilguard players. I know that it's going back quite a ways. The only other person I know that played it... Actually, that's not true. I know a couple people who played it or tried to play it, and no one else liked it. So I'm trying to find a kindred spirit out here. I know you were planning to play it at some point. Oh! Take note of this being here. We will need to come back here at some point, or maybe in like 5 seconds. Is that another one right there? Holy Toledo! Get fucked, idiot. Oh! Right this way! Oh! Damn it! Ah! Whoa! It merged! Shit! It merged, I think! Not this one. Not this one. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Stop! What do you mean? Oh, ammo? Oh no, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, it doesn't pause when you do that. It doesn't pause when you do that. I don't remember how to craft more ammo. I need to craft more ammo. Fuck, I'm so fucked. It's over. It's never been more over. Wait, I don't... I need more health as well. Hold down triangle for make health. Hold down triangle for make health. Put health in. What's ammo? Nope, not that. What's ammo? I don't have enough materials for ammo. It's never been over. It's never been this over before. I saw there was another gas canister, so that's what I was supposed to... I see that this is maybe going to become a pattern where I'm gonna like have a sequence like this that I'm gonna have to fuck up once or twice before I understand what it is I'm actually supposed to be doing. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of like... Is that ammo? Great. There's not... The margin for error, razor thin. Where was the other canister? I know I saw it. top 10 worst places I could have gone there. Where was it? Where was it? I want to use it. I don't. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Right there. Yoink! Mamma mia. I should not have survived that. Off he goes. Chemicals. And then you can craft torch fuel. I don't know what to craft now. See, obviously I could not have stood here and done this while one of those was running around. Man, that was such karmic justice. Me blowing that one up, it flying away, me going, ha ha ha, see you later, fucker. And then another one coming out of the wall and scaring me. And then another one that was already merged coming out and scaring me. And then I almost died. But I didn't. That's what they call me, the king of survival horror, baby. It's a title I wear proudly. Oh, do I have to, like, stand on this and then... It's like, you know what, though? I, like, almost wish I didn't survive that. Because I came out of it with so little ammo. We have to craft ammo, right? That's what we have to do. We have to. I mean, we can't run out of ammo or health. Really? I mean, we can't run out of health. The game would end then. So I guess maybe health is more important, but we like can't play the game effectively without ammo also. What's that? Energy. I can't believe I didn't die there. Don't worry, there's plenty of time to do so. Is this another save room though? That's nice. They're being pretty charitable with these so far, huh? Alright, so let's do... Oh, I don't have 2 cores yet. Alright, I only have 1 and it's in the chest. Unless there's something with it. Is this a core? I can't remember. This is a save one. This is fuel. Thank you for the fuel. That's the inventory. Is this core? That's ammo. What is this? New shoddy? Weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles. Ideal in close-quarter combat. Deals increased damage and covers a wider area when charged. I will take that.
A relic module found. The hammer.
Hammer time, am I right, ladies? Okay. She thought that was really funny. You just couldn't see.
An advantage in close quarters.
Affirmative. Okay, so we got it on the D-pad. It has its own ammo type, naturally, I would think, right? Its own shells. Yeah, shotgun shells. So that... This is very cool. And I'm going to say I deeply appreciate that the shotgun does not take up space in my otherwise, like, inventory, right? I'm not having to sacrifice spots in my backpack to have this. I just have this, like, weird magic anomalous ability to swap between them. Now, that said, the shotgun ammo is going to take up spots in my inventory. Torch fuel. Thought I grabbed that torch fuel already. Let's see. Is this the buy sell? Welcome to the buy and sell. You can have this energy bank. Got more energy. So we can now also upgrade. It's called Sword and Hammer. It's kind of sick. We'll hold off on upgrading that. Now, I could upgrade the gun. Because these are all cores, so energy is really primarily for gun upgrades, so we don't need to be shy about this. I wonder... Yeah, charge speed. Oh, it looks like... Am I not allowed? Oh, yeah, I am. I saw the little, like... But I'm not there yet. Charge speed would be good. I agree. That's a smart one. And stability will be good. I like that. Do I want to buy anything? How's my handgun ammo? It's okay, I think, by the standards of this game, right? And I have 2 inventory spots. Do I want to heal? I can't craft any health items. Do I want to get one? Do I want to buy a health? Welcome to the buy a health. What do I need? Oh, wait, shell patch is what I need, right? You kind of have to, right? You kind of have to go for it. It might be the difference between dying. So, alright. Shell patch. And we'll save. Anything else in this really fun room? No cores? I would love another core. What's this? Is that a health? You son of a bitch. Ah! Now our inventory's full. I would not have spent those monies if I saw that there first. We're yellow. Let's put the medium in here. And keep the small. I think that'll be fine. And then let's do one more saving. Great. It's fine. I'm begrudging that I did that, but it's not like I won't find a time to use the health item. The way things are going here. It's Crimbus. Happy Christmas, Cronos. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. Damn it, this is a Christmas game? I should have saved this for December. For the really days. This is also feeling very Silent Hill 2. I actually think I already have pretty much my entire December stream schedule pretty set. Believe it or not, there's like no shortage of festive options that also appeal to my sensibilities on here. That's not true. There's not no shortage, but like I have options already as is. Even you know, last time we did Still Wakes the Deep. That was our... There's Jesus! Big G's. Now I'm gonna call him Teengus. He's Teenage Jesus. Baby Billy, that doesn't even make any sense. Teengus? Where's the just coming from? That's not his name. Come on now, shut up. All I need is $2 million and an 8-ball. You gonna help me out? The Jussie? The Jussie? Yeah, our big Christmas game last year was Still Wakes the Deep. I have a similar offering this year, I think. Where it's like, in the same way, like, technically, it's kind of a Christmas game. But also features untold terrors that threaten to destroy you both physically and mentally. So that's fun. Something to look forward to. There's also that Still Wakes the Deep DLC. I really haven't heard much about that. Moose. Little puppies. I wonder how that is. Because it's one of those games, too, where, like, I didn't really expect more. Just from a story perspective. I feel like we kind of... There's not much left there to do. Right? And it's like, with Lovecraftian stuff, you kind of don't... You don't want to spill too much out. Or else you kind of betray the entire spirit behind it. And I thought Still Wakes the Deep did a pretty good job of, like, giving you a Lovecraftian experience without ever having to get too into the weeds of, like, what was happening or why or any of that.
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
Because I think the DLC is, like, takes place way later and you're some diving crew, like, investigating the disaster at the mining site. So you're, like, diving deep into the, you know, sunken remains of it. Which sounds like a terrible idea, by the way. Terrible idea, even if it wasn't undone by Lovecraftian terrors. So it's like, okay, you know. Sounds a little redundant for me. But if it's good, I'll at least maybe get it on sale. For Christmas, are we playing Arkham or Dead Rising? Those are my guesses. I assume you mean Arkham Origins, which I will admit, we would have totally done Arkham Origins by now, but it is not included in the Arkham collection that's available on modern consoles. That's sort of the like bastard child of the set because it wasn't made by Rocksteady. It's made by Warner Brothers Montreal, so like it didn't get included in the big re-release. Which I think is a shame because I actually like Arkham Origins. It's not... It was like, you know, Arkham City was this big step up from Asylum in terms of scale, and then Origins really isn't. It, like, recycles the city from Arkham City. But, you know, if you like those games, I thought it was still pretty good. I thought the Christmas environment was very cool as well. Like, backdrop, the story was cool, combat was good. I like Arkham Origins, but not an option at this time. If it ever does get... I don't even need like a remake or a remaster. I just put it out. Just put it out so I can play it on this. That probably would quickly become a Christmas stream. But then you probably also are asking about Dead Rising 4, which I will confess, yes, is on the list. I had actually originally planned to do it last December, because I also originally planned to play the original Dead Rising last year until they announced the remaster, or remake rather. And so now I do have... That wasn't the game I was alluding to a few minutes ago, though. I have another one that's a little less obvious, I think. But as far as I can tell, it has sort of a Christmas flavor to it. It's not about Christmas. But Dead Rising 4 is a direct sequel to the original game. You play as Frank West. I think you go back to Willamette, but now it's like an outdoor mall. And it takes place during Christmas. However, I've never seen anybody ever say a nice thing about Dead Rising 4. The fan base doesn't seem to like that one. I still got it when it was on sale for just a few bucks with this in mind. So I do think I'll probably play some Dead Rising 4 this year, but I can't guarantee that I'll finish it. Like if we play it and it sucks and it's not fun, I'm not going to force myself to play it. We might just do like a one-off or, 2 or 3 streamer. But I mean, I'm not always, my experience and perspective does not always line up with the large consensus, and I won't be playing it as like a well-seasoned Dead Rising fan, right? So my expectations for it may be a little different, and that might help. The other one I'm referring to is a horror game. I'll just tell you. I don't know why I'm being I like to be coy sometimes. I think about it, I'm like, why am I being secretive? It is Among Ashes. It came out last year, and it looks to be like a pretty cool, like somewhat meta horror game. It was originally on PC. I think it was one of those funky games that kind of like got into your PC and like read some of your info and like tried like made kind of like a a meta experience. Like, is it the game, like, knew you were playing it kind of thing? I don't know how that translates to PlayStation, but they did port it to consoles pretty quickly. And as far as I can tell, it takes place... It's like a game within a game type thing, right? Like, you're playing the game, and then there's a game that the character's playing, and it's about like a cursed game. But it seems like it takes place during the Christmas season. So that is on the list, potentially, for December as well. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave me some food. I don't mind, though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. Yeah, as far as I understand, Inscription is probably a comparable influence, which I still haven't played, which I still own, and have owned for a long time. I should really play Inscription. Because it seems like Inscription also has the reputation now of a very influential game. So I would like to go and just see it, finally. Who's moaning and groaning? I remember talking to you, Dilly, a long time ago about playing Inscription. I still haven't made good on that.
It must be the anomaly core.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You just keep looking up, but it's not getting any better, is it? The light is the anomaly core. Okay, I'm gonna walk right over to it. What do you mean? I could just do this? No, that must not be what you meant, huh? Okay. There's also feeling somewhat Silent Hill 2. More meat, though, than was in Silent Hill. Huh? Oh, Teen just saved me. Yeah! Where? Dead end. Bad. Oh, here we go. To the right. To the right. To the right. Oh, you fucking suck. Oh, come on. Ah! Did I get him? I did. See, I should have just done that from the start! From the start! Here we go, here we go, here we go! I'm hearing more! We gotta go, I think. We gotta go, oh, you gotta go! Roshaggy, we gotta go! There's more, I hear more! Oh my god, stop! There's more! That was my oh, that was not my last ammo. You merged. Ah! You merged. Fuck. Oh, I keep thinking I have a dodge. I don't have a dodge. Damn it! Nope, not gonna make it through this one, I don't think. It merged again! It's merging now! Ah. I need that health now. Such as our calling. I need that big health. I need it. I need it a lot. What's this room? Safe room? No, why would this room be safe? There's nothing safe about this room at all. What's through this door? Anything out here? Do we drop down? Hold on, hold on. Oh, that sucked. It seems like it's going to be really hard to get out of, basically any combat scenario with any sort of sizable resources. Oh, here we go. Is this what you saw? What is this? Thank you. Go ahead and use that right now. Just trying to figure out which direction I'm meant to go. Oh, that merging thing is a motherfucker, huh? It's a unique aspect of this game for sure. But God, it sucks when you see one run out and it's got spikes or weird protrusions and guts sticking out and all that. You're like, oh, I'm in so much trouble. Okay, we're getting stuff. Can't make anything other than torch fuel, which I probably should consider doing. Yeah, I think I'm going to. We need it. Oh, man. That was brutal. Let me poke around back here. There's so many terrible sounds. I'm not gonna like trigger another one, am I? That would otherwise have left me alone. I just want to make sure that in all the panic I didn't miss an item or they didn't drop one, because they do sometimes drop them. Ugh. What keeps happening is like I feel so clever, right? Like I hit the explosive thing, the tank. I'm like, I did it! I got it right! And then like 3 more show up. And it's like, wow, I should have waited. Is the biomass burnable? I think we did establish that it was, right? But how can I tell? Because, I do not want to waste a torch. I mean, this shit's glowing. Like if this was, There was during the tutorial of, like, showing me how it worked, I think they did have me, like, burn away a wall of it to make progress, but... the only way I'd be willing to use it is if there was more torch fuel on the other side of it. Because this stuff's valuable, man.
Entering sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
You can D3... D's nuts, thanks. Kitty? Okay, so we found one of these earlier. I heard a kitty. If there's a kitty in there, we have to rescue the kitty. So this is a key, but because it does feel like you should just shoot this off, right? But because I go up to it and it seems like there should be a key for it. Let me look that up. Cronos, New Dawn, can I shoot? Like, I'm not even willing to experiment with it. Can I shoot chain locks? Oh, you get bolt cutters at some point. Huh. Okay, interesting. So we'll have to come back. Guess we'll be revisiting some areas. See, I had to find out. I was not willing to try shooting it and losing a bullet. When I accidentally fire one or I miss, it kills me inside. What are you guys doing, huh? You guys cool? Not merging! Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Does it have a medium t-shirt on from Bloober Team? Oh, thanks for the ammo, at least. Made it kind of a wash, at least as far as ammo is concerned. I believe that was wearing a t-shirt of the medium. A Bloober Team. Oh, fuck! Look how many there are! Oh my god, there's so much. See, I think, respectfully, I think stopping these should, like, destroy them enough that they can't get merged. Okay, okay, wait a minute. There's a tank. Tank there. Is this all? I mean, this looks flammable, so I'm gonna assume this is one. Energy, not enough to craft anything. Are all these explode? Oh my god, we're gonna have to run back through here? This game's fucking ruining my life. Follow the coordinates to the dive point. We're supposed to go that way? Those are flammable. Oh boy. So is this like actually a bit of an open area? See, kids, this is why you explore. This is why I'm the king of survival horror. Look at all this stuff! Just sitting here. Waste not, want not. Okay, these are fully loaded. I do have a shotgun. I already forgot about the shotgun. I could have maybe used this. I should save the shotgun on the merged ones, right? I should get in the habit of that. I'm going to hold off on the small patch, though. Can't open it. You sure? It's interesting, too, right? Because you feel like you should be this big, strong, scary, like you're in this heavy suit. Your footsteps are heavy. You got these crazy sci-fi guns. And yet I feel so vulnerable. There's no aspect of me that feels tough or like capable. I'm just as vulnerable as a James, maybe more vulnerable than James Sunderland, because he could fucking whack you with that pipe. And he could dodge. He could bob and weave. Closed until further notice. For last call deliveries, contact me at Block 34, Apartment 29. Okay, I don't know if that'll matter. Need a key. Where? Where? Oh! Bye. Here we go. We're just gonna... Will it come out? Oh, it's not gonna come out. I was gonna bait it to a barrel. What's in there? Is it worth it? Where are you? Are you coming out here or not? Uh-oh! Well, I hope that was worth it. What's in here? We're gonna need bolt cutters. Lots of stuff. Anarchy! Military order service reminds. Keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts, vandalism against public property, or promotion of anti-republic slogans, playing aggressive music, general degeneration, report them directly to your nearest military order station. You'll be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. Probably a while still. Why, you want to play The Hobbit? Is that what you want?
No, it's okay.
Tales of the Shire.
I love you. Enjoy.
I love you too. Yeah, games resource availability isn't conducive to exploring or experimenting for that matter. Okay, did I make the right decision back there? I made this and I picked up... Did I pick it up? The chemicals? It did. Okay, so I think that was the right move, right? I was full up on chemicals, which also thankfully don't take up a slot in my item inventory. But you could max out on the chemicals. Okay, so I made one and then I picked a chemical up. I think that was the right. I think that was the big brain move. How am I doing on ammo? It's going to have to be good enough because I can't make more. This is like real deal survival horror here, right, brother? Good old survival horror, brother. The fuck? My controller like jammed up. Don't believe their lies. Okay, I gotta keep remembering this is here. Because I suspect I'm gonna get fucking chased through it. Which isn't a good feeling. Hot take, don't like being chased. Liars. How do I see it? Or can I climb this? No. I can't get over this. Heard a bad sound. I can't climb through up here, can I? Where's the core? Seems like I have to get to the other side of that to see the core, but then that would kind of defeat... Well, I guess it'd make a shortcut, maybe. Oh! I can't go that way, though. There's a giant Silent Hill hole. There's a big chasm. Mysterious. Can I go up these or push them? A lot of bad sounds happening over here. Oh, look. Survival Horror King, baby. Huh. Can I maybe go through this building and didn't realize it? Can, like, get out the other side of it? You're still locked. Oh, did these doors open? I'm such a fool. I haven't been over here. Wait, no, I've been over here, though, haven't I? Apparently not! Nope. I would remember that if I'd been over here. Can I sneak? I'm sneaking, brother. Shh. There's nowhere to go! This is not the place to sneak. Can I stealth? No way, right? Is there like a takedown? No. Okay. You're melded. Not melded. You're merged. Oh, shit. could not have just snuck past that, right? I thought there'd be a takedown. With all the like melee and stomps and such, it feels like there could be a takedown potentially if you could actually sneak up behind one of them. What? Who's making sound? Who's making the sound? What? Why? Get! I don't even know where that one came from. The like trade-off of coming over here, getting supplies, and then immediately using them. Okay, we need handgun ammo probably, yeah. Although to fill my inventory, I might as well wait. It's like every time I fire the gun, I get like a little tummy ache. Because that's one more round I don't have. Like I cringe every time I have to fire the gun, and I have been firing it a lot. But it doesn't really feel like I have the option. And maybe that'll change if the game opens up, but like right now it doesn't really feel like I can avoid combat. Dude, really? 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 Oh. Oh god, what? You're still alive? You're just not as strong. Go ahead and get that going. And then when I drop one, I'm gonna have to immediately burn it. Damn it. What? I'm stuck! Ugh. I thought I'd get around that car. Because yeah, we have to still kill these. Oh! That was a lot. Every encounter, like, I will say, and again, this could like really wear on me with time, right? I could definitely see the potential to get, oh god, frustrated as the game gets more difficult. But I gotta say, they really did nail like the spirit of what they're doing, where every encounter is so tense because of how easy it is for it to go poorly, and how you do have to consider how you approach combat to try to use as little resources as possible. You're not just going to keep picking up ammo. Or you will, but you'll pick up like 2 bullets. And like, I think there's something in here, but there's really bad sounds in here. Report 011549. Swept whole building. Found nothing. No trace of the reported old lady. Unexplained howling behind garages. Might be ventilation, or it might be the old lady. You ever think about that? Additional notes. I swear, if I get another report about her haunting this building, I'm done. It fucking stinks like a dead rat in there. Don't send me over there again. Senor Constable. Marcin Zibik. Stinky ghost. Is this where I'm going, or is this a little bonus? A little bonus prize for me, the traveler. I am also enjoying the... Is there a Silent Hill pizza in there? No? Spooky pizza? Spooky food? I think I mentioned this before, but just sort of the aesthetic, like, contrast of this crazy geeker, like, astronaut stomping through, you know, except for the meat walls, an otherwise, like, sort of, you know, and not contemporary either, because this is not contemporary design, but, like, normal setting, right? Like, apartment building, and then this fucking thing's walking through, and it's just weird. It's just different. But then there's just all the meat. Still need... Wow. So are we really going to go back a lot? Or am I stupid and missed something I should have? That's very possible. But unlikely, because I am the king of survival horror, and I would never miss that. Yes, I'll craft a torch fuel. Thank you very much. Okay, that's where I'm going. That's where we've been. So yes, we create our little shortcut to go back there very easily. Gotta sell that camera still. Like the setting and design a lot. It's cool. Oh. Why am I doing this? Oh. Parumba. Not enough! Oh, it's ammo. Shit. Shit in my mouth. We could use a small heal as a little treat. Nice. Agent Cutters. And a soldier's life. We blood wash now. See, but this looked like you could open this door still because it's yellow, can we? Will this go somewhere else? Oh, let go. No? Okay. Alright. So how's our inventory looking? It's looking full. Gotta get rid of that camera. Really bad sounds. Pretty good on ammo. Got a torch, got health. I mean, we've really got anything you could ever want in here. Remain in your flats. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your house. Do not evacuate unless instructed. The quarantine is still in effect. Await further instructions. Stay calm. Stay safe. Stay strong.
Target resided in flat number 48. Moving up.
Girl, who are you talking to? Me? Quiet hours are not only a privilege but also an obligation of every building resident. They must be respected, and this in turn means that after 10 p.m. you are forbidden to use power tools or listen to music or whatever you call music. By God, it's all toilet sounds. Yes, I mean you, Wisniewski. Whether you start respecting your neighbors or either you start respecting your neighbors or you will face my wrath, your superintendent, Ginnick Bliss. Bloober team and exploring a dilapidated apartment building. Name a better duo. Look, this is like right where you would see Mr. John Silent Hill, right about here. He'd be looking at you. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hell yeah. Is that another core? Oh my god, yes. Okay, hold on. Item box, item box. Let's just put everything in the item box. Oh, we don't need to put ammo in there. Let's get rid of, hold on. Let's sell the camera. Oh, these rooms are such a welcome sight. We need a thing to open that. Where's the selling? Sell camera. Have fun. Grab items. What a nice stash. What was over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And this core. And then we're going to get that other core. Let's just put you in there for now. And then... I think the move is to upgrade our torch capacity for now. Right, fabricated amount and inventory slot limit. That feels like a big one. Okay. We can take one out. And let's keep shell patch medium in there. Let's take small with us. Do we want to craft anything? I think... Yeah, we can. So they do stack, but only 2 at a time. So let's not craft another one. And let's leave it at that. Unless I want to use... No, we're yellow. We'll be fine. We're yellow. It's fine. Anything else? We should be able to get one of these now, though, right? No? Uh-oh. Did I misunderstand what I just got? Or do I have to find them in the wild? Fabricated amount and an inventory slot limit is now 2, right? You would guess that means I can hold 2 of these at the same time. What happens if I do this? This probably still would not work, right? Torch fuel. I don't have one! I don't have one in my inventory! What the fuck? Why? So, that's weird. So, I can't get 2 out of the machine, but if I find one in the wild, maybe I can pick it up? That's kind of weird.
I have located an elevator. It is locked.
Shit's locked. Okay, we'll just go upstairs then, yeah? Oh, what is this garbage? What is it now? Will somebody tell me what this is? Are these gonna explode? If I get close, they're making sounds like they're gonna pop. I'm gonna try to... Oh! 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 Yep, they're popping. Well, we can get out of their range. Once they get started, they can't quite stop. But you can see how that's going to be a problem if I'm running away from something, potentially. Little chain reaction. There we go. Looks like there's a flammable one, so that is going to burn away the biomass. Can I see an anomaly from here? Or no, I'm going to have to get higher. Alright, looks like I gotta use this. That sucks. Hate to have to use one. God. Of course they have exploding green acid pustules. Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West. Or anywhere. Gabrielle and Veronica were so lucky. I heard W moved to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I only have Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. Hey. I am correct in understanding, though, that the whole world's like this, right? It's not just this place in Poland. Or just Poland. It feels like the kind of thing that would probably get out. Especially with all the time dilation and stuff. Stay right there, buddy. Don't, buddy! Oh. It's Mr. John Cronos, the New Dawn. Right there. So far, so good. A nice trip up the apartment stairs. So this is burnable biomass, yeah. And they have a little container right there. But I'll hold off for a moment just in case anybody wants to try and attack me before I burn it. No? Huh? Do I have to shoot it or can I just like set it off? There we go. Yep. We're scientists in that way. Great. There's going to be exploding vomit ones. Great. And I'm guessing if those catch up to me, we're going to be in big fucking trouble. I hope I can find that code for the thing down in the safe room. Oh! Oh, this could be clever. Look, we get these going. Yeah! See you later, sucker. Are we gonna find out in some, like, paradoxical way that whatever mysterious shadow organization we work for is, like, also responsible for this happening? Like, it's some sort of weird, like, time plague? Like, I'm sure we're inadvertently making whatever this is worse. The blooper way? Do they have a hit? Is that like you think they're prone to those sorts of plot twists? I've never. It's just been this and Silent Hill 2. Those are the only ones I've played. I remember Connor streamed the Blair Witch game on here ages ago, and I did watch him play that. And I remember thinking there were aspects of it that are all right, but it was just like. It was just such a walking sim, which I don't think is like an inherently bad thing. I've played stuff like that on here before, but it wasn't like super impressive. And I know Layers of Fear is like the more notorious one, which also seems to have kind of a split perception. And then the medium I mentioned earlier, which I think has like a really bad. I don't really know what it's about or how it plays or anything like that, but I've always seen people have a real distaste for how it handled its treatment of like mental illness. And I don't know in what respect, like I don't know the details, but I've seen that sentiment a lot, that they did not do a great job of writing that. And that's why when it was announced that they were going to do the Silent Hill 2 remake, everybody was like, oh, we're fucked. But we're not fucked. And this is pretty cool so far, too. Don't know anything about them. Saw another streamer I know was doing the Quarry and was like, oh, I know this game. Quarry! Good old Quarry. Quarry okay. Quarry okay. But Quarry not great. I would like to do, I just mentioned Connor, I would like to circle back around and maybe do some more of those Dark Picture games sometime. Apparently the next one we were set to play is like the far and away favorite of the bunch, because I was not super impressed by the two that we played, but I guess the next one, I think it's House of Ashes, is by like a big margin considered the best of the bunch. So hopefully we can get back to that sometime. Everybody seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy word. What? The shy, kind, happy word? What? The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. Hey. I get such agita when I read in a game. I don't know why. My brain's just going in like 3 different directions. Which I've said that before. Sometimes I sit here and I read things like that. I was paying attention to that one, but I will read things out loud on stream and actively be thinking about something else. Like not paying attention to what I'm saying. And sometimes I worry that I'm like not even reading it correctly and not noticing. Just not even saying the correct things. Gotta lock in. Also trying to make sure I don't miss any goodies. Okay. We came from down there, yeah? We came up here. I think that's burnable biomass. Maybe we have to do that. Read that. I think this might be burnable. Pull up on chemicals. I wonder if I should make another health just for the sake of it. I'd have a full inventory though. Though it wouldn't take a lot of time to open the inventory back up the way things have been going. I just hate the idea of leaving something behind. Or I could also, I wonder how much can I stack? Handgun type, ammo, 7 of 15. This would make 3 that would stack. Let's do that. And then I can take this. There we go. King of survival horror, baby. And look, we can do this. Pop! There we go. I've not hammered anybody yet. I keep kind of forgetting I have it. But yeah, I need to remember that it's there. I'm saving it for a real, like, melded. Not melded, merged. Oh god! He clipped through the wall. See, if I timed that out better, I could have popped that and it would have popped him, I bet. Not fair that he didn't get it popped. You mentioned your Batman Beyond script pitch again recently. You're the greatest advocate of that. I'd kind of forgotten about that. I mean, I didn't forget about it, but... yeah, it's not been present in my mind for a while. That one, it's like... there are times I get really fired up about it, and then there are other times I'm like... it's like, yeah, I don't know. What am I gonna sit down and write some fanfic? You know, it's like it's basically the same thing. I can't call up one of those Warner Brothers and be like, "Hey, I got this pitch." You think James Gunn will take it? I think that's what they want. They're like, we need another Batman in addition to the 2 distinct ones that we're currently trying to balance. We want a third one as well. I haven't started watching Peacemaker yet, and I probably will. But I posted about something the other day that apparently is happening where... okay, is this the way to go? I see that I got a save there. Because, like, there's this tricky thing happening where there was the DC movie universe, right? And they're stepping away from that continuity because it clearly wasn't working out. So they could establish a new continuity, which, you know, is a very comic book thing to do. In fairness. Thank you for this. What's that sound? Shut the fuck up. Where is it? Where is the sound that I'm hearing? Ah! Oh, that was close. But what's really weird is it's not a clean reboot. It's not like, okay, those movies are done. We recast all the characters. New universe. Right? That'd be like really simple. Most people would be able to get that. Instead, I mean, and look, I think it's because James Gunn really enjoyed making Peacemaker and the Suicide Squad movie, and he like wants to be able to keep his friends around playing the same characters, and he like doesn't want to lose the continuity that's precious to him of the things that he made, which I get, but it's like he's trying to have both things. So it's like Peacemaker's season 1 has to somehow still be canon in the new continuity, even though it was canon in the old continuity that they're otherwise getting rid of. And you can't just keep it outright because there's too many references in this first season to the old continuity that no longer exists. So, like, I know there's like a scene at the end, spoilers, at the end of the first season of Peacemaker where he like briefly meets the Justice League, which doesn't exist in this continuity. And I think they like, I've not watched it yet, but I think they've done something in the first episode of the new season to be like, no, those characters weren't there. It wasn't Aquaman. It was Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, and stuff like that. But I guess James Gunn's like hosting a weekly roundtable podcast that like accompanies each episode of Peacemaker, where he like sits down with the cast to like hash out and establish what is canon and isn't canon. And I was just listening to like a 1-minute clip of it. I was like, people are following this? People really are expected to track this? And like maybe it doesn't really matter, right? Like you have to be the like most detail-oriented nerd to even care at the end of the day if it, you know, what's canon and what's not. But it's like, I just remember a time where we were talking about like superhero fatigue and like the general audience is not going to do this or that. You know, you have the hardcore niche fan base that's like really into this and is worried about, you know, the adaptation and the continuity and all that and the details, where the general audience just wants to see, you know, actors they like tell funny jokes and boom, big explosion goes off. But I was like, I just couldn't imagine. It's just such a like, whoa, chill. I just couldn't imagine people like really being like, oh, I can't wait to tune into this podcast to figure out what details of the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker Season 1 are still canon in the new DC universe. Just like, Jesus, man. I mean, apparently, I just think what my takeaway was like, there's no difference between the general audience and like comic, like there's no, like the movie nerd idea and the general audience, there's no difference between the two now. It's like everybody is just a Redditor. And, you know, like, some guy walking down the street is just going to know the details of why, like, this, and this exists in the new Superman movie, but not this. And I can remember being somebody who did care about that once, like, years and years ago. And it's crazy to me that everybody's been trained, I guess, to where that's not just, like, a repulsive idea that you would have to fucking listen to a podcast in addition to watching that show, in addition to watching those movies, in addition to watching, you know, a cartoon or playing a video game. It's just, like, it's too complicated. That's why I've, you know, it has to all be a very high quality too to get people to do all that stuff. That's why I fell out of Marvel. We did try to watch Thunderbolts the other day, but I fell asleep because I was too drunk after Oktoberfest. Anyway, I don't even know why I was talking about that. Sure, writing is one of the furthest things from your day-to-day stuff. Whatever I think about writers I know, you're always like top of the list. That's crazy because I've like not written anything at all in a long time, but that's really kind of you to say, and I appreciate that. I respect you as a creative person a lot, and so if I qualify as a writer in your perspective, that's meaningful to me. Fuck! Hold on! Fuck! Fuck shit! Well, I'm green! I'm green! Ah! I didn't get those ones! You. Got me with the green vignette. Sons of bitches. I can see more in there and an explosive canister. Can I like pre-roast anybody? Soupy wall babies. See, you were afraid that your dad would go out of business because of this whole epidemic. But the green vomit industry's never been stronger. You said that people don't do renovations in the face of disasters, and yet everyone needs tools if only to board up windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails, hammers, saws, bolt cutters. And such will also come in handy. If some customers need to barricade themselves in somewhere, there will probably be some who will try to get inside. Business is blooming. Oh look, is there... Whoa! I'm sorry, I cannot go over there to stick my hand in there. There's a fucking rectal sarlacc pit standing guard. And I don't think I have the artillery necessary to deal with it. Oh, yeah. Ew! That green vignetting, oh my god! Reminded me a lot of the red vignetting that they put in Silent Hill 2. It's probably the exact same effect, which I turned off in Silent Hill 2 because I thought it was too immersion breaking. But I will leave it on in this because my perspective of this game is not jaded by years of nostalgia. Yeah! Is she no sphincter? Anybody home? I'm coming in. The audio design around those is pretty good because, like, the first time I walked up to one, I immediately understood it was going to expand and explode by the terrible sort of elasticy balloon stretch sound it was making. Like, they were able to just communicate that to me with the sound. Is this bolt cutters? What is that? Oh, it's hardware store key. I don't have room for it. Fuck! Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to ditch this. I can't ditch this other stuff, and if I use one of my heals... Oh, that stinks. Plot item goes in the inventory. Fuck. I use one of my heals, I'll still have one because they're stacked, so it's not going to open up a spot. And I'm not going to burn 2 heals needlessly. Ugh. Delete. That stinks. Alright, we gotta get bowl cutters from the hardware store. Alien squats to poop in a second. Smaller butt comes out to poop. Good comment. Good comment. If you aren't already a mod, I would have made you one on the merit of that comment. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're a piece of shit. You're an asshole piece of shit freak. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's not one in here with me right now, is there? I do see another one in there. Can I go through this? No! They're merging! Ugh. It's gonna be hammer time shortly, I think. Yep, hammer time. I'm not gonna burn that one because I'm not even gonna let this one come over here to do that. But you're not merged. Who merged? I was hearing merging over there. Fuck! Missed again. Fuck! Wait, you did merge. Oh, I got a trophy. Raging Bull. Defeat an enemy with a melee attack. Okay, weird. So it was did it merge immediately when it came in here, or did it like its status as having been merged? Like, that's weird. It like made a shield out of its merged organs or something. I don't know. That was weird. We didn't get to set off the hammer. Looking at the ammo situation. Alright. So now we gotta go back downstairs to the hardware store. Ooh. I'm sure no one's gonna bother me on my way back downstairs. What's that? Oh, okay. It's nothing. Yeah, we have some sort of time witch yelling at us.
Was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
Well, we don't want to go up. We want to go back down, and the elevator's still downstairs, no? Yeah, we are on the precipice of a potential haggler. I would definitely keep my hand on the lever. So we have an anomalous enemy? Uh-huh. What? I almost missed it. Oh, you're just a reggie, right? No, you look... I don't know. I don't know if it's worth using the hammer on you or not. Hey! That wasn't very fair. I'm going in here. Maybe there was an explosive inside. Maybe. You're gonna be my vomitous baby. Bitch. Chemicals full. Let's do more handgun ammo. Oh yeah, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. I can't do it all. Oh, more shotgun shells? Dang, I should have started using it a little more liberally. I can't pick up any of this stuff.
Funerals tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that David was talking me into taking, and
So I can't...
that will be it. Goodbye.
Wait, so I can do more torch fuel...
I'm
No,
off
why
to
can't
become
I
an accomplished
stack it? I don't
scientist.
understand. I thought that was the upgrade I got.
Maybe that's for the better. I mean,
That's so
maybe
weird.
that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again.
Oh, I can't pick up any of this stuff.
If somehow you're listening to this, so stupid.
It's a medium shell patch here. But No, I can't. If I make the fuel, it says I need inventory space. But if I hover over the torch fuel, it says I have 1 out of 2, so I should be able to stack 2. That was that not the upgrade I got? I'm so confused on that. I spent 2 very precious cores to get that. Do I craft 2? It doesn't look like it. Or maybe that is what it is? Because it says 1 plus 1. Which, I don't know if you know this, is 2. Oh, there's just all this stuff. I do not want to leave all... I mean, I can't do anything. That medium health is killing me a bit, but... Same problem if I mean, I guess I could use one of these, delete the one that's left, and take the medium, yeah? Take the medium. And I know, I guess in theory I could come back here after I visit a safe room, but I have to leave the scraps and the shotgun shells. I guess we just have to get more comfortable with using the shotgun, and we don't have to be so precious about it. Okay, this I can't go the elevator yet. Well, we're doing pretty good, I guess, if we're in a place where it's like we have more items than we can take. Right? We're doing a pretty good job. It's still annoying, but better that than the alternative. I know that was another upgrade, was to expand our inventory, so that might be the next thing we do. Oh, wait, the save room is literally right here. What am I saying? Ugh, that's so annoying. However, okay, yeah, hold on, we can... I should not have destroyed that health. Fuck. Take that out, and we'll go get the other one. Can I store scraps? No. Okay, so there's nothing to be done about that. But we could put torch fuel in there. Craft this torch fuel. And we do, that's what it was. We craft 2. Got it. Okay, put that in there. Okay, interesting. We established it. That's why this thing earlier was like, I'm not going to give you any. You're not getting any. Okay, that was unnecessary for me to destroy that health. I regret that. That was not very King of Survival horror behavior. I, for some reason, did not remember that room being... The last save room I was remembering was like in a different building, but it is literally right there. Okay, so let's go back up. Let's get whatever was in here. More shotgun shells, which was 1 shotgun shell. Handgun ammo. That means, oh, there was that thing I could have sold too. I could have gone through the trouble of going back downstairs and just selling it in there. Which I think I would have probably done that, but I don't know why I just misremembered the room being that close and easy to get to. Dang it! That doesn't feel good. Okay, so what do we actually want to take with us? We can put this one shotgun shell in there. And let's take the 2 torch fuel. Gotta keep the key with us. 2 extra handgun ammo. We could put in there and take the shell patch. That's a pretty good loadout. Maybe you bloodborne it somehow and didn't realize there was a shortcut. That could be something like that too, right? Like the journey to get up there was longer than the journey to get down. Or maybe I'm just a nincompoop, potentially. Okay, we could save. I didn't find anything to open this. That's disappointing. I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff in there. Alright, now we have to go to the elevator. Does this work on this? Well, this is the elevator. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the hardware store first, though, right? Okay. To get the bolt cutters, then open those up, and then go in the elevator, which will take us up to where we... I guess it'll take us up to the anomaly. I'll just probably have to go back. Oh wait, that store we were in was the hardware store, wasn't it? There was a locked door with a key. We'll just have to go back through the plaza with all the dead bodies and the explosive canisters, right? Right. That's right. And I'm sure that'll be just fine. We'll have a nice, quiet walk back over to the hardware store. What is that? What is... Ah, I'm green! Fuck. Fuck! Does this charge too? Oh, hell yeah, it does. It charged real good. Fuck, I used to... Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm panicking, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Come on, this way, this way, this way. What? Are these not flammable on their own? No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. Ah. Alright, follow me around. Oh boy! It's happening! You're a green. Oh! I think we're in a lot of trouble. Ah. Don't. Oh. Here it is. Hog! Oh, we're so done. We're not gonna make it out of this. Come on. What? What is happening? None of the flammable stuff's catching on fire. See ya. I should have just ran out of there in the first place, huh? Can't craft health. Have no health. Oh, should I just reload? I'm going to. What's this autosave? Oh, that's before. Let's do this one. I could have done that better. I panicked. Was pressing all the wrong shit. Let's retry. I should not have survived that. Okay. Aiming for the legs will knock monsters down and buy you some time. Okay, that's actually good to establish. Because I wasn't sure about that before. Okay, I panicked. The green ones are sons of bitches, because you know what? The obvious strategy is like kind of kite them around and stand there and wait for them to get to the barrel and you can shoot them, but the green ones make it so you can't just stand there. Okay. And the green ones also seem harder to... I call it the green ones. They're not green. The green comes out of them. They seem harder to kill as well. So, hammer time. And they hate it. That takes the devil, man! Okay, does this work? There it is. It was not working before. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, I got a trophy. Efficiency discipline. I must have hit its, like, G-spot or something. Sorry, I should have said that. Nice. Oh, that one was a lot better. Mind you, other stuff's gonna come to life. Now the other thing is like, what do I burn? I could burn these two right next to each other. That's a good bet, right? Okay, we need to get up there. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Where? Where? There. Oh, I got a trophy again. Don't let them merge. I won't. Yes, sir. Damn it. No, I'm supposed to not let them merge. I said I wouldn't. Man. Because again, it's tough, right? Because you want to try to lure them over here to use the barrels and stuff, but like if they merge on the way over there, it doesn't do much good, huh? Gee whiz, man. Yeah, that one went a lot better. That was worth the reload for sure. Still not perfect, but... Sometimes you just need a little do-over. Who's in here, huh? Just coming in to get some tools, alright? Nice. Thank you. Another excuse to have mannequins in here. Even though it's a hardware store, not a clothing store. That's good. This game's cool. You know, it's just cool. It looks cool. The gameplay's challenging. But so far, it's pretty fucking cool. Need those bolt cutters. Shells. And this isn't opening? And there's the bolt cutters. Okay. This door is not opening. Can I go through here? Oh, it's not opening because of the biomass. And there it is. Whoa! 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 Who's that? I'm sorry. Is this your store? Is this your establishment? You should be very proud. Whoa, nice ass! Oh my god. Oh my god. Juke. Juke, where'd he go? Oh, he juked me! Oh man, the shotgun takes a really long time to charge. Don't think I quite got all of that one. Yes! Oh my god. Every part of it. Holy fuck. Yeah, we'll probably be upgrading that hammer. I needed to punch a lot harder than it is.
Mission achieved.
You achieved it. You're so good, girl. And it does take up a slot in my inventory. I was afraid I was going to see that. Okay, now we can access the elevator. I feel like we can access all sorts of things now, I feel. It's going to be hard to remember them all. There was a door from where we started in this area that had that on it. And I think I heard a kitty cat meowing near it. And I've got to get back there and make sure we save the kitty cat. Oh, look at that. Nice. Even though I really don't like to go anywhere more than is necessary in this area. Because something's going to come to life. And show me its absolutely spectacular ass. That guy was huge. Right here. Right here. Oh. Is there a kitty in here? Kitty. Hi, Bubba. Hi.
Another one.
Mela.
Cat.
Such as our calling. Send the cat to the future. A device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers. And that's the one in the safe room, yeah? Oh, awesome. That feels so good. It's that kind of survival horror progression that feels so fucking good when it clicks and you realize, oh, that's what that's for. And your, like, exploration pays off. Also, I love that this lady just sends cats to the future. They're mysteriously immune to everything, but we still need to take them to the safe place. That could actually really, as far as I'm concerned, that could be all this game was about. And such would be my calling. Alright, nobody fuck with me on the way back to my goal. Nobody be mean to me. Just because I'm coming back doesn't give you permission to attack me and show me your breathtaking ass cheeks. That is true. We're looking for survivors, not necessarily just human survivors. Okay, so that thing I picked up should open this door. Yeah? Yeah! Oh, we're doing great. Look, and it's going to be in the toilet. Da-da-da-da. No. Core. Shotgun ammo. Core. Oh my god. Jackpot. Ammo. Thanks for the clip. What clip was that? Was it the giant fucking ass cheeks? Should we do an upgrade? Let's see. Upgrade. 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 So, core is going to be for... We could either increase burning time... Or inventory. Inventory slots is 2. What's resources? Oh, resources limit's going to be for the, like, what, the gears and the chemicals? They get 4 instead of 3. That's pretty appealing. We could either, yeah, we could up the, yeah, you're probably right. Inventory is where it's already hurting us. Oh, but I don't have enough, so we have to save up. I've not gone for the obvious health increase yet, which... let's see. Will these stack? Handgun is full. Will shotgun stack? Oh yeah, baby. And then we have the bolt cutters. Let's cut the chains on this elevator, and then I might throw those back in the box.
Procedure successful.
That's my goal. Follow the coordinates to the dive point to continue the mission. I know there were other doors for this, but I'm kind of inclined to throw it in the box. We have a health item, we have ammo. We need a torch fuel, though. That's very necessary. Shotgun takes inventory slot? Oh, you're right. I don't... In my mind, for some reason, I thought it didn't. When I was doing this, I, for some reason, thought this was, like, delegated to its own little inventory. But no, it is in my inventory. I just, like, I'm not even really recognizing these as spots, because I think that in my mind they're just, like, perma-installed there, but I'm sure they're not. But I have no reason to get rid of it. Let's put it away. I can't remember if there were more doors to... No, there probably are. I'm just trying to save myself the trouble later, one way or another. There probably are other doors in this to bolt, right? I mean, that would only make sense. I feel like there were. If we have to come back down here and fuck with the inventory, it's not far away. We've established that. Okay, let's save... Let's save, and I probably will wrap up soon, just in case Jess wants to play Tales of the Shire before she goes to bed. I don't want to deny her that experience. Gonna need to buy another PlayStation, man. 2-gamer household. Oh, yeah?
It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence.
Oh, boss fight?
I am retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire.
Well, such is our calling. We only have one torch. But maybe there'll be stuff we can shoot to explode. This is a boss fight. With seeing that weirdo. TV. Oh, TV with physics. Yay, fun. It's fun. Oh. I would like to see if we, like, can extract someone tonight. I feel like that's the goal we've been working towards, right? And the last guy who tried to get this person died. We gotta hit that. Ooh. Can I get it from here? Probably not, right? No. You're spooky, guy. I should have healed back at the safe room. I should have taken a small heal, used it, then put medium heal back in my inventory. Something has crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he is seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but it only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seems like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. RFK Jr. Is that the new bit? We don't do Alex Jones voice, we do RFK voice. Is that okay? Are you allowed to do that? I don't care. Fuck him. Brainworm voice. It's totally fine to let them merge. I merged once. I swam in a toxic river with my jeans on, and I merged just fine, and I'm very healthy. How's that? I merged with an orphan in a toxic river of sludge, and I'm feeling better than ever. Ah! Conflict! Why didn't it work? Come on. There it is. Shoot the gooey bit! Show me the glowing! Oh, I can't! I see, we gotta burn it to get the glowing bits to come out. Where'd it go? What is it doing? Is it like a, is it set a trap? I can't go back that way. Oh, I'm slow. Bond with me, it's fine. Don't shoot my glowing bits. Oh! They make the French fries in beef tallow. Oh! No! Hit the fucking boards! Hit the boards! Did I die? No? What? God, it has like venom powers. Come on. No! What? Where is it? What's happening? Oh, I have to reload! God, what do we do now? What? Flamethrower? Flamethrower? There's something over there! Wow, that's it. There's stuff. What is it? Oh, it was the TV I was seeing. Great. There's more stuff, but I have to be able to get it. God damn it. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. I'm a sweet baby. Oh! I need help! I don't want it to go in my brain. Fuck! Whatever that was, I can get it. No! No, 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 no! It was just ammo. Honestly, not really what I need right now. The fucking box got in the way. Did you see that? I had that lined up perfect and the box got in the way. Where is it? Oh, I'm not gonna get through this alive. I'm gonna have to restart it. Show it! Show me it! I have no means with which to burn you have left, I don't think. Show me your... Show me your goo! Ah! Fuck! That was tough. The ground... What do I do about the ground one? I guess I just gotta give it a non-charge shot, I bet. Oh, this one's scary. Where am I? It's like right before we start it. I think if I stomp it, it'll... You know, the point is I don't want it to get to me, right? I feel like if I stomp it, I'll take damage. Okay, so... We have to do a little bit better, I think, about using the explosives, because I think at the start I was just thinking the explosives were sufficient, but they're revealing the points that are vulnerable. Let us... I don't need this goddamn bolt cutter, do I? I also have a torch. Wondering I should use... No, this is a medium health. Okay, I'll just obey. It's fine. I can craft health in there. Can I get... Or this is... Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Nope, it's full. There seems to be a conflict in this sector. That's what the rumor is. Where is it? There it is. Come here, nothing! Ew! 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 Okay, go. Can't get it. Where's another one? Where's the other one? Where is it? Where is it? What's that? What's that? Get it, get it, get it. Where, just get it. Oh! Oh, the boards. I have to get the boards. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's one right there, too. Come on, come on. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Come on, fuck you. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Give me. Give me. Come on, come over here. No, don't get me! Don't get me! Don't get me! Don't get me! Ah! I'm out of shotgun ammo. Noted. Where's it? Yeah, fuck you, but it's not done. It's not done. Sweet baby. I'm a sweet baby. Is there any... Oh! Damn it! The range on that. I still have my torch too. I don't think I have anything else to burn. Oh, but I don't need to burn it now. Yeah, you're... Nope. Okay, you can just run away from them now. That's it. Where are you? Yep. Eat my dick in balls. Don't talk. Don't say that. Health items? Can't. Wait! Okay, I have no other means with which to burn. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo's good. What's this? Small patch. Come on. Where is it? Behind me? I don't care. I don't care if I slow down. Come on. Oh, I actually care a lot if I slow down. Oh god, I'm in the wall. Come on, show it to me. Fuck, what the fuck was that? I actually think shotgun's maybe not ideal for this. Also, I'm out of it, so it's a moot point! This is impossible. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. If you want to reach me, it's okay. No! Yes! Yeah, I get it. Oh, shit. You guys better have some health back there for me. Oh, there was a torch fuel. Very hard to, like, take in my surroundings when all that's happening. Anything else back here? I need... No. Need health. Fuck, that was tough. Dropped a car battery. Any other health? No? Surely there's gonna be some back there, right? Any horror food? You guys wouldn't hold out on me, right? You had some food for me. Mayo burrito? Maybe. I might still pass on that. Flying lure? Things got dangerous. He came to me yesterday, all shaken and angry. He talked about terrible things. He said they have to happen, that there is no turning back. I'm afraid of him, but I'm also afraid for him. Doesn't he understand that he needs help? I would think that he is obsessed with me, but no. He keeps saying that they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him. Am I being stupid? Is he manipulating me? Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him, but he's the only friend I have left. The only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go, but if he comes today, I won't open the door. I won't. I can't. Parents, remember you were responsible for damage caused by your children. Which one of you kids did this, huh? I told you don't go up there and fuck with my temporal anomalies. One of you rat bastards did just that.
Commencing dive procedure.
Oh. Deploy the time IUD. Find the right positioning.
Anchored frequency synchronization.
Flashbang warning. Oh, we're looking for the rifts to get us to before the apocalypse. Got it. We had not time traveled yet. Now we have. That makes more sense.
Temporal destination reached.
Still looks pretty shitty.
Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
Edward, you got any health in here? Search the apartment. Alright, I think, as tempted as it is to go forward to fight Edward. Edward, I hope you got some oatmeal, a protein bar, you know, a yogurt, just something in here, because buddy, I could use it. A banana. I'm hurting. I'm gonna end there. I'm really enjoying this so far. I do think, as we may have just learned together, that I might have potential for a bonus stream tomorrow for more of this. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. But I will definitely should be back on Tuesday for Abiotic Factor. And I already went through all this. The whole Twitch schedule is updated, so we got good things coming. If you're curious, you can see it on there. But I think I will stop there. I just can't tell if there's like more level or if I'm gonna like poke around this, get a cutscene, and be done, right? So we'll pick up here. We just got a big autosave. We just defeated a boss. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff to read and pick up. So I'll stop there. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. That boss fight was really tough. And it's like I said earlier, there's been a couple tight combat sequences that I think, you know, just require some repetition, a little practice round, and then you either die and do it again or reload, and we're doing all right. You know, I think we do have, I've been joking about it, but I think we do kind of have the built-in sensibilities of how to play a survival horror game. And I wonder if that's maybe where people are getting tripped up because they are more used to modern horror that's so action-driven, especially by, you know, the last couple years of Resident Evil. They maybe don't have those sensibilities or those instincts, and I, you know, obviously, of course I am the king of survival horror, that's what everybody calls me, but even my limited history with it, you just kind of have the basics down, and I think it's helping. I am also about to die. I'm 1 inch from death, but I'm sure we could find a snack in here to get us through to the next one, hopefully. We'll see, though. I'm sure it's going to keep getting tougher. But I'm not having the problem that most people are, or I don't know if most people are, but the people who are making the most noise are having. I'm really digging this. The world's cool. The combat is challenging, but not like impossibly so. And there's the mechanics of it. Like the whole merge thing is different with the torch fuel and all that. Like it's just a cool, different, unique way to do survival horror. So I'm digging this. I'm excited to play more of it. And I'll continue looking for opportunities to do so. If not tomorrow, then Tuesday I'll be back for Abiotic Factor and more of this on Thursday this week. All right, I'm going to call it there. Thank you, Dilly Tots, for keeping me company all night. Kit came in with a quick hello. Anybody who might have lurked, I appreciate you. I hope people are enjoying the game as much as I am, because this is going to be a fun one, and I'm glad I picked it up so far. It's a good. Yeah, see you Tuesday at the very least. Looking forward to it. All right, good night. Have a good week. I hope work doesn't kick y'all's asses as much as mine probably is tomorrow. Work's been really annoying lately, but we'll make the most out of it. We'll get through it, right? Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. See you next time.